What's going on, YouTube? Mike, aka Madness DFS with the Sharp App DFS Army on Twitter and in Discord, back with another Prize Picks video. We're gonna go Sunday night football this time. Cowboys Niners should be an excellent game. Two of the top teams in the NFC. Hopefully, my sound sounds or my my mic sounds a little better today. Sorry about that yesterday. I didn't realize the bottom here was just a little bit unplugged. So we got that fixed. We're back. But hopefully you enjoyed Thursday night football. The Bears and Commanders actually put on a little bit of a show for us. So that was nice to see. The Discord, we were we were having a nice night last night. Kind of show you what we were doing. Prize Picks, the Thursday night video. Let me try and find Thursday night recap. So McLaurin went under. That was in the video. Howell went over his rushing yards. That was in the video. Herbert went under his 11.5. He ended up getting hurt just after halftime. Tried to give it a go, but couldn't. So didn't end up getting rebooted because he did come back in the second half. So that kind of stinks. But it is what it is. And then we went Antonio Gibson over 13.5. I put that one in our Prize Picks premium channel. So make sure you're in there catching those when I drop them. You'll see that I added that at 5:54, so about an hour before kickoff. Speaking of Antonio Gibson, we hammered his over. I hit it live at over 34.5. I think that was around halftime. And no more than 2 minutes later, he caught that like 50-yard bomb. So, or 40 yards, whatever it was. 9:16, 10 minutes later. So that was nice. And then the premium members also got my Bears plus 6.5 plus or minus. Good Lord, plus 6.5 for 3 units. I was really confident in the Bears last night, so that ended up working well. If you're not already in the Discord, come sign up. I will leave a link in the description. You'll get access to all these bets, all the player props, all the prize picks, anything you can imagine. Anthony's dropping the Sharp report multiple times per day. Showing you where the sharp money's at, where the whale plays are at, where the best model plays are at, where the fades are at, anything in between. So make sure you are in there. Yeah, it's a great time. So we're going to jump over to Prize Picks. Dun, dun, dun. It is Flex Friday. The only issue is there's no damn sports on today other than college football. Baseball's off till tomorrow. There's no NFL football. Basketball's about 3 weeks away, so it's college football. I don't know. Is there even hockey out? Let's see. It doesn't look like it. No. Not until the 10th. What a day. It's Flex Friday though, so make sure you're in the Proptimizer. I was kind of talking about it in our Discord. Jump over the Proptimizer. I don't know a ton about college football. I'm not in the weeds as much as I am for NFL, MLB, NBA, but jump in the Proptimizer, find some plays that you can run for Flex Friday. You're going to get a free chance at $100 or $500 on Flex Friday. So if you get 6 out of 6 right, you're going to win $500. If you get 5 out of 6 right, you're going to win $40. Anything less than that, you're going to lose money, but they're going to refund you. So it's risk free. So like Casey Washington here, that's at 7:00. I would just go in the Proptimizer and use some plays for today and soak up that free entry. This is our Proptimizer tool. It is the best tool in the industry. Like I said, I know a little bit about college football, but not enough for me to want to go heavy on it on my own. So that's what I use the Proptimizer for. So it sorts the best plays from best to worst in all sports. So go use this for Flex Friday. And then we're going to jump into it for NFL. Sunday night football, Dallas Cowboys, San Francisco 49ers. First play on the board. I touched on this one in my Jock Market video over on DFS Army. I'm going to go over 58.5. Brandon Ayuk receiving yards. He's averaging 71.2 receiving yards per game on the season and has more than doubled this number twice. They kind of came out and said Deebo Samuel is going to be a little bit of a decoy. So maybe this funnels more targets to Ayuk as well. Ranks second among all receivers in yards per target at 16 yards and has a 27.8% target share on the season. So Purdy's looking his way, and he's looking his way downfield. The Cowboys do have a good defense, but they're good at limiting points, if that makes sense. they're kind of more of a ball hawk defense. Teams can move the ball on them. So I like Ayuk to go over 58.5 receiving yards in this one. Next up, Jake Ferguson, Barry Alvarez's grandson for those Wisconsin Badger fans out there. We're going over 3.5 receptions. He's gone over this number in back-to-back games. DraftKings Sportsbook likes the over at -120. He has a 30.5% target rate on the season, which is second among tight ends. So on routes ran, he's getting a target 30% of the time. That is very good. He's also dominating red zone targets, 11 targets on the season, which is first among tight ends, and has 7 targets in 3 of his 4 games this season. I like taking the over on 3.5, and we're going to round things out with Tony Pollard under 15 rushing, 15.5 rushing attempts. Sportsbook loves the under here, -130, heavily juiced. If you expect the Cowboys to fall behind here, they're going to have to throw, so maybe they get Pollard involved that way. The Niners front line is also very good, so they could struggle just getting the ball moving and have to get creative in the backfield with Pollard, with CeeDee Lamb, Deuce Vaughn, all those guys. So in the playoff game again between these two last year, Zeke and Tony Pollard combined for just 16 carries. So I'm going to ride the sportsbook, going to ride the previous games and go under on Tony Pollard. So there are your 3 free plays for Sunday Night Football. Brandon Ayuk over 58.5. Jake Ferguson, 3.5 receptions. We're going over, and Tony Pollard under 15.5 rush attempts. Make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe. Helps us grow our channel and give you as much free content as we possibly can. Jump in the Discord. Like I said, this is for Sunday Night Football, so I'll be dropping more plays throughout Sunday. I also have some Sunday plays in my video from yesterday, so go check that out. Again, sorry about the audio. Apparently didn't have enough coffee yesterday. But with that said, Monday night video will be out on Monday. Check out my Jock Market video. I'll have that out on DFS Army later today. If not, we'll catch you in the Discord. Let's make some money this weekend. Peace. See you guys later.